Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for stopping by on the SunRISE session, coming by to get your morning dose of medicine, because our medicine is the best medicine. That's right. Oh, wonderful Wednesday. That is right? Yeah. Wonderful Wednesday. Wow. All right. I hope each and every one of you had a restful night or day, depending on where you're watching from. Hey, welcome, Lady Ryder. It's good to see you again. Good to see you. All right. As many of you know, unless it's your first time here, we send out energy. We practice these three types of energy. All right. We practice these three types as they are the energies that we utilize within this meditation, the meditation that will begin in about 10 minutes. Yes, so I am sending one of these energies right now. What does the symbol look like if you're receiving that? What does it feel like? What does this energy feel like? And what does it smell like? There you go. There you go. All right, so I'm sending one of these three energies. What does the symbol look like? What does it feel like? And what does it smell like? There you go. I'll send it again here in a few moments. I had a really interesting day yesterday. I guess if you ask me, every one of my days are interesting. Every one of my days are interesting. Let me see if I can. I'm going to turn that music off for a moment because it's really loud on my end. And I've been messing with this for about a week and a half now, trying to get these levels. I adjusted something in my studio. Well, it's all right without the details. And something I want to remind each of you during this holiday season is keep in mind, okay? Keep in mind that these three energies that we do this practice with, of which one I just sent, keep in mind during this holiday season, if you get worn out, you get tired, pull on that ether energy. It's all around you. Pull on the Father Sky. It's all around you right now. You can do it right now. You can do it anytime. All right. It's one of the things you're going to learn here is to utilize these energies that are all around us. If you want to be empowered, okay, people talk about this and being empowered and that's having power over other people, maybe, or it's, I guess, empowerment means you're empowering yourself. But I think true empowerment comes from within. This is learning to utilize these energies, okay? Learning to utilize these. And so if you get tired, pull on Father Sky. If you feel alone, go visit the Unity Consciousness energy, all right? Because it's made up of all of us, and it's all around us. It is us. We're just there, the us part of it. Some of us are there in varying degrees. Some of us are there in a big way. Some of us are there and I'll have to think about that a little bit more. But some of us are there in a very big way, and some of us aren't. And as you practice this meditation, and embrace these energies throughout the day, throughout your life, then you become more empowered in the sense that you're not reacting to other people's energy. You're not suffering through other people's energy, not suffering through energy lacks, or when things happen to our system. All right. You will begin to look at the news. I'll put quotes around that because news, depending on, is, at least in this country, is not, it's more so opinions than it is news anymore nowadays. And then, of course, if you are feeling scattered through this holiday season, if you're feeling you're running around like a rat with your head, or a headless chicken, let's say it that way, then reach out to Mother Gaia. Reach out to that energy. It's all around you. And that's one thing, as people realize this and they start to embrace this, and it's going to be life-changing. It will change your life. Hey, let's see. Oh, hey, welcome, Bath Crew. Bath Crew's here. Made it for the morning. Made it for the sunrise. Yes, if some of you will remember Radiance, who used to be on the show, she pointed out to me about language, and there's a lot of things going on in the United States, and I think it's kind of global, of changing the language around things. And most of the time when people change language on things, I think it's kind of stupid. Well, not stupid, or just unnecessary, right? Because I think it's in an attempt to change. There's some psychiatrist or psychologist or someone in the know, maybe even a marketing person, that could tell me this. But when you change the language on things, sometimes it's easier to make a point or convince people of points. And I don't look at changing the language in this specific manner of stopping to use. I'm trying to avoid the use of the word morning, because I am not getting up and mourning the day, you see. I need to look at that a little bit deeper. And is that derived from actually mourning, being in mourning over a loss? I'll have to look that up and get a little bit clearer on it. So I'm trying to find language that is easier, like happy sunrise, grand rising, things like that. So is it silly, or is it actually making a positive change? I like to think that it's making a positive change, but we'll see. I'm still trying to make it an active part of my lexicon. It's just a challenge whenever you use specific words your entire life, and then all of a sudden you're trying to change the way, for instance, let's eat breakfast. Let's say breakfast turns out to be some strange, powerful word that keeps our pineal gland calcified. All right, so then we decide, well, let's call it something else. Morning fast breaking meal. I don't know. Yeah, well, let's go talk about our meditation for a moment. For all the newbies here, for everyone, there is always a first time. Okay, for everyone. On the screen now, you see the unity consciousness sphere. That sphere not only powers us, but protects us. Then you have the 3 choice nodes, and we call them choice nodes because right now you can make that choice. You can make that choice to set your day in peace. Pull some joy in, put that smile on your face. Put that smile on your face and let the joy come into your body. It's like an autonomic reaction. It just happens. And then truth. Well, what is truth, Victor? Well, truth is setting these intentions and then walking your talk, living your truth. And I don't necessarily mean in the sense of, oh, well, I'm a bank robber, or something like that. I'm a bank robber, so I'm going to live my truth today and go rob banks. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean, live your... Oh, see, that's a bit of a contradiction there. But living your truth means living your convictions. Okay. Living your convictions. You set these intentions. You set love in your heart. You set peace, joy. Now, walk your talk today. Go out and walk your talk. All right. Then we have the 3 power nodes. We have Father Sky, Mother Gaia, and love. Love is the most powerful force in the universe. Love never dies and energy never lies. Yeah, there we go. And Father Sky, of course, that celestial ether energy all around us. And excuse me for a moment. There we go. That might be a little bit better on me. And I think the music keeps coming across very loud. And yeah, I don't think it's on your end so much as on my end. Yeah. And then, of course, we have Mother Gaia, that beautiful, grounded earth energy. All right, I'm going to ask each and every one of you, or most of you, go ahead and get comfortable. Let's get in our great spot. As we will begin in a few moments. Something else I noticed. That's kind of funny. I used the word "nother." I don't think it's an actual word. I meant to say "other" last night in the broadcast, or was it the SunRISE session yesterday? I was reviewing the the meditation and I said "another" in it. It's crazy, isn't it? All right, let's get comfortable. Going to hear a loud sound in a couple moments. As I clear energy, it is that time. Close your eyes. You'll hear a loud sound as I clear our energy, and I'll put up protection. Archangel Michael and Spirit Guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So be it. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our planet. We look down and notice a nice orange energy blanketing our planet, realizing that this is our energy from yesterday, still persisting, still lending a hand when those on this planet make that decision to put joy, love, peace, truth, unity into their hearts. We're there to power them, to assist them. Bring your gaze up and you'll see our golden pyramid with the curious diamond cap. Look all around you. You'll see this, that we're enclosed in this translucent sphere of energy, the unity consciousness sphere, that not only protects us but powers us. Look just above our golden pyramid. You'll see Father Sky Node floating there. Look at the 3 horizontal points. On the first point, you'll see peace. The second point, you'll see joy. And on the third point, you'll see truth. Now look within that golden pyramid and you'll see the love node. The love node wraps up all of the intention and energy that we send to the golden pyramid, wraps it up in love and pushes it up into the diamond cap that collects this energy and holds it until we release it down on the planet below. Now look down on that planet and you'll see Mother Gaia with her feet firmly planted in the soil. Very good. Now let's reach out to each other energetically. Reach out to everyone here. Just reach your energy out. Very good. Just connect to one another. Let's get in our hand circle. Let's stand in a circle holding hands. And look around that circle and see everyone's smiling faces. If you're not smiling, put a smile on your face right now and see what happens. Stretch that mouth to those ears. And almost immediately you begin to be filled with joy. Now let's look down in our heart space. And you'll see a spark of energy that is about to be fed. It's about to be fed with an enormous amount of energy. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths to facilitate this process. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 1, 2, and 3. Very good, very good. Now look down in your heart space once again. What was once a spark of energy, a spark of light, has now grown into a very large ball of energy. A ball slowly spinning to the right and getting larger and larger as each second passes. Already up to your shoulders and down to your knees, working its way down to your toes, to your fingertips, to the top of your head. Now you're fully engulfed in this wonderful energy. Now a transparent tube appears to grow out of the center of your chest. It grows out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube, you see dark green material flowing out with this light that is full in your body, pushing this dark green material farther and farther away down this tube and depositing it on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. This dark green material, this muck and gunk, represents everything holding you back, any dis-ease you may have in your body, any fear, any anxiety, any hate, any distrust, Anything holding you back, just let it go and let it flow down that tube. Just let it go and let it flow. Let go of anything that's not serving you. Let go of those things not serving you, but they're very comfortable to you. Sometimes we can be comfortable in our discomfort. Just let that go. Let it go and let it flow down that tube. Down that tube. Very good. Each second that passes, this tube gets clearer and clearer. As this beautiful, healing, cleansing, bright white light flushes our body and sends it down that tube. All right, our tube is nearly running clear. Just keep pushing and pushing. Just let it go. Let it go and let it flow. All right, our tube is running clear now. Go ahead and collapse that tube. Now look at that glob of muck and gunk on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Look at it. Now see it break into a fine mist and shoot off into every direction, into infinity, never to infect or infest another being ever again. So it is. Let's come back to our light bodies, friends. Let's come back and get in our hand circle. Now look around this circle. Look at these beautiful beings as we are now seeing everyone in their purest form. We're seeing them in their light bodies. And once again, we realize just how much we are alike. We are far more alike than unalike. Thank you, Maya. Just stand in the circle and let this energy come in through your right hand, float through your body, and exit your left. Setting this connection for a moment. Very good. Now let's reach out to all of the nodes, and please connect to these nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, truth, joy, peace, and love. Very good. Now that we're all connected, let's begin pushing our energy into the golden pyramid, our energy and our intuition, our intention into the golden pyramid. If you're not led to be on a node at this time, simply push your positive intention into the golden pyramid. And as we push our intention and our energy, you see that diamond cap at the top begins to grow brighter and brighter yellow. Brighter and brighter. Very good. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave, our first renewing wave of intention down to our planet below. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Releasing from our diamond cap, flowing down every side of our golden pyramid, flowing down and down to the planet's surface, fully engulfing Mother Gaia node and those on this node, now spreading in every direction from the northern hemisphere. You see a beautiful yellow wave, a truth wave of love, peace, and joy, of unity, of calm, spread over our planet's surface, spreading and overtaking the previous orange energy from yesterday, taking in this energy and adding it to itself. Energy is never lost. Overtaking this energy and strengthening our intention as we're adding our previous intention to this intention. And now this wave's crossed over the equator. Just see this in your mind's eye. Just make this beautiful mental picture as this wave flows down and crosses over itself and working its way back up to the equator, spreading this beautiful yellow energy, this yellow intention over our planet and arriving to the feet of Mother Gaia node, where I ask all of you on this node to send this excess energy up to the golden pyramid. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle once again. Stand and connect to all of our friends here. Set in the beauty of this moment. Very good. And I ask you to be present and relax. You will not be late. You have plenty of time. You know how long this takes place. You know what time it'll be finished. Just relax into this. Very good. Now let's mentally reconnect. Reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Just go through the list. And reaffirm your connection. Very good. Now let's begin pushing our intention once again into the golden pyramid. Almost immediately you see that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter yellow as we push our wonderful energy, our love, our peace, our joy, our unity, our ether energy, our grounded energy. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. Flowing down every side of our golden pyramid. Flowing down and washing over Mother Gaia node and everyone on this node, spreading in every direction. Our second beautiful truth wave of energy, our yellow wave, spreads in every direction, making itself available, making our intention available to all the flora and fauna on our planet and to all the beings that call this world home. I send this beautiful intention out as this wave crosses over the equator. Now is when I remind each and every one of you that every time we send one of these waves, thousands and thousands of our fellow humans, of our fellow beings that call this place home, are finding this energy. We never push our energy on anyone. We simply make it available. We infuse the area in which they operate so that when they make that choice to step into joy, step into love, step into peace, that they find our energy, they find our intention to help them, our intention to help the planet take that incremental step towards peace, towards living love-based lives, to have joy in your heart throughout your day, to find a reason to love your neighbor. Now this wave's crossing over itself on the southern hemisphere, and thousands more of our fellow beings are finding this. Imagine that. One candle can light 1,000. And we are lighting candles right now, thousands of them, as this wave comes up past the equator, over the northern hemisphere, and once again comes to the feet of Mother Gaia node. Or I ask all of you on this node to push this excess energy up, back up into our golden pyramid. Very good. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle once again and reaffirm our connection with all of our friends here. Very good. Let's look around and see these beautiful light beings experiencing each other on the most intimate of levels. Very good. Energy never lies. As I say the nodes aloud, reaffirm your connection with each of them. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, truth, joy, peace, and love. Let's begin pushing our intention once again. As I am on Father Sky node for the SunRISE session, I am pushing beautiful ether energy that has love, has peace, has joy infused throughout it. Pushing it into the golden pyramid where the love node and all of those on this node wrap it up in love and push it up into the diamond cap. You see this diamond cap is growing brighter and brighter yellow. You see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter, almost like the sun. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. third and final wave of our beautiful intention. 1, 2, deep breath. Pulse. See this beautiful yellow wave released from our diamond cap flow down every side of our golden pyramid. Down to the Earth's surface, fully engulfing Mother Gaia node and spreading in every direction. Every direction down the northern hemisphere. In its wake, it's leaving a pixie dust trail of yellow energy. We leave this intention of energy. As this wave crosses the equator, we leave this intention so that when any of our fellow beings, when they make that decision of joy, that decision of peace, when they find peace in their heart, we are there. We are there to help them, help to guide them, and to power them. As our energy is unlimited, as our wave crosses over the southern hemisphere and begins working its way back up to the equator, thickening this pixie dust trail, thickening it, making it stronger. As this wave comes to the feet of Mother Gaia node, I ask all of you on this node to store some of this excess energy in your sacral chakra, in your belly, your tummy, for your personal use later. And then to send the rest of this excess energy up to the node holders and participants above, so that they may do the same. Very good. Now let's cross our arms, put our arms across our chest. Put our hands on our shoulders and give ourselves a wonderful embrace. Wonderful embrace. Very good. Just sit with this for a moment. Have a selfful moment. Have a selfful loving moment. You are worth this. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of everything. Love thyself first. Love thyself in a selfful way. Nice. Couple more squeezes on our shoulders. Just make this embrace the best one ever. Very good. We'll take three nice deep breaths. On the third exhale, we'll release this wonderful hold, this wonderful embrace. Two. Three. Release. Very good. Let's get in our hand circle once again. Spend a couple more moments with all of our friends here. Wow. Just look around. Set in this moment. Just be very present in this moment. Be present with one another. And just look around this hand circle. Look at the beautiful beings here. See the beauty in one another. We're seeing each other's true form. Truest of forms. That's why energy is so important in any relationship. If you start with energy, everything else flows. Everything falls into place. Now let's release those hands, release your friends, and gently pull your energy back. From our friends here, just pull back what wants to come back. Some of it will remain with our friends. Pull your energy back gently from all the nodes that you're connected to. Just pull it back. Some of it will remain, once again, with the nodes. Just pull it back. Very good. Now let's begin wiggling our fingers and our toes. Move your body around a little bit. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. All right, this is very interesting. Oh, please excuse the abrupt shut off of the music. There we go. The abrupt shut off. Let me turn it back on here. Let's see if I can get to it. There we go. Okay, something I've noticed. I'll go ahead and do this reveal. The energy I sent earlier is unity. I may have to start tracking this because I'm noticing certain times during our meditation, it gets very, very strong. And oddly enough, this is about the human condition. Oddly enough, it gets, I think some of the strongest points are when we're in our hand circle, when we're all connected together. That's beautiful. It's really turning into something quite remarkable. So I appreciate every one of you coming by and participating on this SunRISE session. Thank you so much. Awesome. Welcome, Flowing. Thank you. Thank you. So if you did receive this energy, the Unity Consciousness energy, awesome. Hey, you're making progress. If you didn't, I ask that you keep trying because it will come. It will come. And we have some of our friends will get it 5 or 6 times in a row and miss 5 or 6. And keep in mind too, sometimes it's the sender. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming by. I want you to have a day of love, peace, and joy, as that is what you will be receiving from me throughout this day. And until our sunset session, namaste, my friends. Make it a great day.